I'm gonna ask you something really quick, alright? Does anybody remember fouseytube? Me personally, to be honest, I barely remember him. When he was popular, I was too busy watching fucking Annoying Orange Gaming, so I don't know, I don't really remember, his content. Although I do remember that it was basically just a bunch of pranks. However, they were masked as social experiments, whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, a lot of YouTube pranksters used to do that back in the day. They would like burn down an orphanage and say, guys, it was just a prank, okay? Guys, I was just doing a social experiment, whatever the fuck that means. Fousey was one of the bigger ones. I don't know, whatever. After that, he ended up laying low and just stopped making content. I don't know what happened. I guess he just got exposed. I don't know. I'm too lazy to look into it. Although one thing I actually mainly do remember him for is when he tried to do an event called Hate Dies, Love Arrives, which is all about positivity and positive vibes and all that, even though he used to be a fucking prankster. But whatever, man. I don't really know. I don't really know about that. I guess it was supposed to be like his redemption arc or something. Whatever. Apparently he like wanted all these celebrities to show up. Like he wanted fucking Drake to show up for some reason. I mean, that would have been pretty interesting. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna give some type of credit to Fousey. That is definitely an interesting idea. Imagine Drake, the first YouTuber to meet Drake, or I guess any type of YouTuber to meet Drake, is a fucking person who used to do goddamn pranks on YouTube. That would be pretty fucking crazy. Although it would be too crazy to work, which is why Drake ended up never showing up, and Fousey just ended up having a meltdown. And I would show like a lot of the clips here, but to be honest, when I was watching like his meltdown, like before even making this video, it was just really sad to watch. I don't even know. I'm gonna fucking play like the clip that is funny to me though.
Oh no! This for a moment in time. I invested all my money into this event. And I did it for free. My accountant said, Yusuf, where are you gonna make your money? I said, that's not a problem to me.
I don't know, dude, maybe it should be. Like, what is up with these YouTubers and them thinking like there's some type of like big ass celebrity and shit, like, and then they're like starting these conventions? There was a time period where like people would just like start conventions, like it wasn't just VidCon. Like there was TanaCon, and then there was also this shit. Like, what's up with that? Like, I don't even fucking understand this, dude.
I didn't care. Right? But before I even got to do the event, before I even got to tell my story, you're making a documentary on it so you can post it after the fact. So if it flops, you can have the hot news on how Fousey fucked up and he should kill himself.
Right!
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell the context of this clip, by the way. Basically, the context to this clip is basically Keemstar ended up making this like weird 3-part documentary on him. I'm not gonna bother watching it. I don't really give a fuck, but like basically that happened, and then the event happened, right? And then like basically Keemstar went to the event, and basically that's the origin of this clip, and now someone's recording him like having like this mental breakdown.
The reason, even when I hated you, I never spoke against you, because I said I want to speak to him in real life and have a face-to-face conversation. What I'm saying isn't hate. I'm just telling you as a man at 28 years old what I feel.
Damn, this dude is in his 30s now? Crazy. I decided to watch a bit more of the video while basically editing this video, and basically he was just like, oh, Keemstar made me want to kill myself, and I'm pretty sure in that video he was just like, oh, I was gonna compliment like killing myself because of Keemstar or some shit like that. I don't know, but dude, honestly, like these people having mental breakdowns on like, I mean, I guess I could kind of see why it happens, right? I mean, some people, I mean, maybe I wouldn't have a mental breakdown on camera, but or definitely not posted on fucking YouTube. I mean, someone else was recording this, but that's besides the point. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't know, maybe I kind of get why these people have, like, mental breakdowns in public. I mean, I don't know, dude, some people, I mean, some of these people, when they get famous, eventually when they slip up and stuff, some people just end up, stop making videos, some people just end up disappearing from the internet forever, but some people like this, they just fucking crack, and this is what happens when they crack, they just can't stop. But after that, Fousey ended up coming back. After that, apparently there was news that he ended up taking advantage of a drunk girl. Now, the original clip is like, 1 hour and 30 minutes long, and I'm sure as hell not watching all of that. So I don't really know, to be honest, dude. Does anybody have, like, the clips, like, showing, like, the main clips or anything? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I guess I'll watch some of the original, like, clip on here and see if he's, like, really that bad.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me?
So after even just tolerating an analysis of it, what I got was fouseytube was going up to like the sex trafficking victim or something, manipulated her and stuff like that. That's really just what I got from it, and that's really kind of, yeah, it's really fucked up. The worst thing is he was like pretending to be a good person too, and he was like manipulating his audience also. I don't even know how he thought that was gonna fucking work. He's kind of retarded, but whatever. Honestly, I mean, there is like a clip from like Chris the Narc, whoever that guy is, his live stream where Keemstar was in, and he was summarizing some of the events that might have happened after the stream took place that might be important. So I will be putting that clip here now.
Yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever it was, I wake up at like 10:30. I woke up late. I'm rushing because I got to get a drama alert done. I film at like 10 a.m., 10:30. And I get all these messages of like something happened with Fousey. Fousey's in trouble. I'm like, oh my God, it's happening. He went manic or something. So I call him. The first thing he says to me, he's like, Keem, I'm totally fine. I promise you. I'm just playing a character. He goes, I just fucked a girl in the bathroom. I was like, sweet, right? Good for you. I don't know any of the context.
Right.
A couple hours later, I'm fucking seeing the clips and seeing what happened, and I'm like, what the fuck? Then I see him admitting to manipulating her. Mm-hmm. Him saying, I'm not a good person. I pretend to be a good person, but I'm actually a bad person. That's what I saw in the video. I saw someone pretending to be a good person, but is actually a bad person, manipulated a fucking sex trafficking fucking drunk victim. That's what I saw.
Keep in mind, we really don't know if all of this is true or not, right? But at the same time, Fousey does seem very suspicious, especially in the fucking clips and shit. He does seem very suspicious. I'll put the full analysis by DJ Screwdriver in the description if you really want to see it all. So while editing this video, I found a clip of Fousey's therapist outing him on stream about him not being sober from a sex addiction or something like that. I don't really know.
Oh, you know, a friend of mine tried to say today that I wasn't sober. It was so hurtful.
You've been sober until that thing in the airport. I know that. Right?
Love you, Susie.
Yeah, I love you.
Bye.
I'll see you Monday.
Bye.
What makes this clip even weirder, though, is he said on the fucking stream, he said on the clip that he didn't fuck the girl, so I don't really know, man. He's seeming really fucking suspicious.
In your video, you said I called you to say I fucked the woman in the bathroom. On my mom's goddamn life, I didn't fuck this woman.
You've been sober until that thing in the airport. I know that. Right?
Love you, Susie.
Yeah, I love you.
Bye.
I'll see you Monday.
Bye.
I'm getting tired of making this fucking video, so really here's the conclusion, alright? Now you're probably asking, what is the conclusion? Basically, the conclusion is really what I said earlier in the video. Some people just cannot handle the internet like Fousey. They just can't handle the internet. Like, really, I mean, dude, when YouTubers like this, when they were like famous at one point and shit like that, and you know, eventually they slip up, some people, you know, they take it well and they just, you know, they self-improve and get help or whatever. Some of them, you know, they just leave the internet forever. But then you have people like this where they just don't handle it and they just fucking crack, and that's really it. To be honest, I just don't think these people should really just people like Fousey need to stay fucking far away from the internet, man. They just do. I don't understand what's like so hard to fucking understand about that. Fousey should probably not be on the internet if this is how he's gonna handle stuff like this. It's just how it is. Him fucking telling Keemstar he's the reason he wants to kill himself and all this like mental breakdown shit. Like, dude, you're just a fucking guy with a camera. You gotta relax. Anyway, that's really it for this video. I'm tired. I'm done.